Hi, my name is Katie, and this is my professional disposition video. Teachers have a crucial part in supporting and upholding expectations to enhance education. We are meant to significantly impact student learning, achievement, and motivation and character based on the Grand Canyon University disposition worksheet and one's own self to reach their potential growth and development. We are one of the first locations where the students will get the Christian core values that GCU is trying to instill in us so that we can live a fulfilled life. The students look up to us as role models and follow the example we set in our classroom. I feel that I possess all of the dispositions of learners in some aspect. There are some dispositions that I excel at more than others, though. I feel that I'm really good with reflection, composition, compassion, advocacy, high expectations, and diversity of others. Reflection is something that I do every day after every lesson, and conversation. Being able to reflect on my lessons and conversations allows me to realize what worked and what needed to be adjusted. This allows for adjustments to be completed and ultimately make me have a stronger lesson next time. Compassion and advocacy fits closely together. We must be compassionate to our students and our profession. It is our job as teachers to show the students that we are there for them and care. It is crucial that we have a strong rapport with the students because we have learned from previous assignments. The more they trust and feel like it is a safe environment, the more dedication and effort you will notice. Sometimes, in order to attain this, you must advocate for the student. When we advocate for the student, it demonstrates our compassion for them and their needs. We also need to advocate for our students so that they have the resources that are necessary for them to be successful. My ultimate goal for my students to be successful is to be successful, which requires me to set high expectations for them. It is important to set high expectations because as they enter the workforce, they are going to encounter high expectations that they will have to work towards. If they do not have experience of high expectations set, they will more than likely not be able to be capable of reaching the expectations. While I possess most of the dispositions, I know that I have to continue working on the dispositions of curiosity. Research has found that interest-based activities involve attention, concentration, and persistence, which she asserts as three attributes of complex learning, which means the more curiosity I can include in my lessons, the more my students will gain from it. It also is true with advancing my education. I must continue being curious about the newest topics and concepts so I continue to grow and be effective. Personal biases can have a major impact on teaching and learning. Our biases can affect the way that we see students. Biases influence our actions, reactions, perceptions, and judgments, which results with poor treatment. It can have us believe that a student is not capable of something based on race or gender if we are not careful of our biases. When we lack faith in a student, whether it is because of our biases or not, it then affects the learning of the student in the classroom. When we create an environment where the student feels safe and welcome, they are more likely to excel in their learning. NEA provides different solutions so that we can be aware of our biases that may present themselves unintentionally. They suggest that we are conscious of and question our decisions, educate ourselves, communicate about it, and create systems to reduce it and increase exposure. NEA believes that we should also make sure that we ourselves are increasing our own exposure. As a current teacher, it is crucial that we uphold and adhere to these dispositions. They help us prepare our students to be college and career ready. I will continue practicing the dispositions that I currently excel in and practice the ones I struggle with. Whether this means taking classes, professional development courses, and collaborating with others, I can also uphold these dispositions by making sure that all activities incorporate the five values: love, respect, integrity, compassion, and service set forth by GCU in order to enable human flourishing.